I think me as a storyteller, as a person, I'm kind of little fearless when it comes to telling my stories. I don't think too much. Yeah, I'm not quitting films, but yeah. I was like, oh, the book is over now, so it'll come, you can just release it in 2 months or 1 month. He said, no, it will take time. I think me as a storyteller, as a person, I'm kind of little fearless when it comes to telling my stories. I don't think too much in the sense that if I have an idea, I'm not going to think of of the end results, because for me always a journey of something has been always very important versus the end result. Is because if you keep thinking of that, then you will be only working towards that. Okay, so basically I want this to be liked by everyone, so I'll write it only in a certain way so that it's liked by everyone, or I need so much of affection. Or I've never done any of my films or anything which I've done in life, I've never really thought of what is going to happen in the future of this particular piece of work of what I've done. Whether it was even, I mean, even taking up art for me was, I never thought, okay, what is going to be my future looking like? Whether will I get a job or not? So that's what it is. I started writing this book is because I had an idea, and I always wanted to write a novel. But I thought I would write a novel maybe after a few years, when maybe my hands and legs won't work as much and my mind won't function as much, because you need some kind of adrenaline rush in you when you're a director, because it is both the sides, right? At one point of time you are in your own doing a lot of creative work, and suddenly you're in front of 100 people who on flow, where you have to direct, and there are a lot of things. It is about being a good leader, it's about leadership qualities, there's so much happening there. So I thought maybe I keep evolving, and I said, okay, maybe I will do this after a few years. But that few years I didn't know will come in so early. So yeah, I'm not quitting films, but yeah. So I enjoy the whole process. I think there's a lot of difference between writing a novel is a very solitude process. It's a very one-to-one process, and you have your up and downs days where you just don't know what is happening. Is because only you and the book knows what you're writing. It's only you and your mind and the laptop or your MacBook or your piece of book where you're writing, and the pages between them. Even your loved ones wouldn't know what you're doing, because that's what it is. Whereas when you're writing a film, when you're writing a screenplay, and when it converts into directing it, you have a whole lot of people who get involved, and they are like almost like your force of support, who will always keep saying, if you have doubts, you can always go back to them and ask, everything is okay, and they will be the source of encouragement for you. But here you don't have any of those. It's because you're just you and the book, and your writing and your story. And once it finishes, then when you go to the publisher, and the publisher supports you in your idea and will recorrect, or maybe say, something can be added, but ultimately the story is yours, and that's what you're doing. So a great support from the publisher, helping you to, like, push your book and understand your writing style, and supporting you in that, and you kind of repeat things, is because, again, you don't have plot points in writing a novel. You are just writing. All you know is your start and your end. You don't know what your middle looks like. You don't know how your characters flow. You start off with something, but then in between you feel that, no, this is not how I want my character to go in his or her journey, and then you're changing everything. So you are stuck. And writer's block actually comes for novelists, is because when you're writing, and I hats off to all the great novelists across the world, and especially also in our country, who have written pages over pages, and it's not easy to write 500 pages or 400 pages or even 300 pages. So I yeah, so it was just a disciplined way of getting onto things. So I was writing, and then I think Panga took over, so I left it there. And then you kind of get these kind of, I would say, jhatkas, where you suddenly looking at the page and you say that, this is not working, I don't think so, this is something which I need to do, and I will keep it aside. That's a wrong thing to do, is because it's very important to finish what you have started. And if you started writing it, at least let it see the light of the day in terms of whether it works or doesn't work. That's wo baat ki baat hoti hai. So that is what happened. And then when the pandemic came in, I had about 8 9 chapters, I think, remaining, where so many chapters you need to write to make it a novel, a proper novel. And I decided that there are two things you can do. Either we look at this whole situation and keep thinking about it and spoil our minds and our health and also our loved ones' health, or you look at it and say, here I am, and I just need to pray for the well-being of everyone around me, and look at this and do my work and just do it diligently, because there's nothing else you can do. So I sat and I wrote every day from 4 to 7 o'clock, and then went for a walk. And in December, I finished it. And January 2nd, I gave the manuscript to my publisher, Rupa Publications. And yeah, after that, it's a long journey, because there's a post production which I didn't know. I was like, oh, the book is over now, so it'll come. You can just release it in 2 months or 1 month. He said no. It will take time. 6 months. I said, oh, okay. This is longer than feature.